It's both biodynamic cuts from the tablelands here, from a place called Happy Beef. And yeah, I prefer the pork actually, it's quite nice. I had a bit of beef before, as you can see I've dug in there, and it's starting to go slimy because it's about a week old. I couldn't eat anything while I'm sick. It's still a little bit off, but yeah, I indulge a little bit. And this is usually the portion I have, something like that. That's all I'll need. And this stuff here I'll just keep going off and off and off and get more bacteria in it. And as long as I bring it out like I am now and air it out for a while and put it back in the fridge, it helps the bacteria to keep going in different stages. There's supposed to be 17 different stages of bacterial growth, so that's beneficial. So yeah, this here.
Don't eat it.
No. You can see how fatty it is, but fatty, crunny.
I saw Clinton ate some chicken with maggots in it.
Yep.
What do you think about that? Would you eat it if it had maggots in it?
Yeah.
So if you're eating like a mango and it had maggots in it, would you keep eating?
Yeah, I've eaten grubs and nectarines.
Do you reckon it's, what if you left that out in the sun and got some maggots in there? Do you reckon that'd be better, or?
I don't know about better. It depends on how long you leave it out. So you got to air it out a little so the bacteria get in it. But maggots are pre-digested. They eat it, and they've digested it, so it's easier for your system. And there is a lot of people that will eat maggots because they know they feel good. Dogs eat them. Shelley eats them all the time. So yeah, this is the pork is indulge. From memory.
Tastes good?
Yeah. From memory, pork mince is, or just pork in general, tastes exactly like this. It doesn't taste much different to cook. The only difference is the texture. The texture is more, well, it's cool of course, but it's more sort of fuggy, whereas when you cook it, it's more, I don't know, it's got a different texture to it. It's hard to explain unless you experience it. It's like fish. You've had raw fish probably, and raw fish texture is not that nice. But I don't mind it. It's quite good. And I eat it nice and slowly. I don't hammer it down and expect my gut to do all the work. And this stuff here, I don't know. The longer it sits in here, probably the better it is for digestion.
Is that a bit of green? Just there?
Oh, it's getting a little...
Is that good? Is that the...
Colourful, yeah.
Is that the good bits?
Yeah, they're getting bacteria in them, that's for sure.
So you reckon would it be better if you let it go more green, or?
If I let it go a little bit longer, maybe it'd be alright, yeah, but it's more about the bacteria, it's not about my preference for rotten tasting things.
Can it go too far, you reckon? Like, is there a point where you throw the meat out, or is it?
Well, there's a feeling to throw it out, but if you eat it, it can be quite beneficial. And, like I've always got a dog there that can eat it.
Yeah.
So, I don't do anything too stupid. And I haven't got, believe it or not, I haven't got sick from any of these things I've eaten.
So you went to hospital 2 days ago and got rushed in an ambulance, and they put antibiotics in there because you had an infection.
In an ambulance, man. That's an exaggeration. I walked into the hospital, I admitted myself, and they said, well, we should get you down to the base hospital. So they took a while mucking around, and they put me in, drove down nice and steady, no sirens.
Yeah.
And they found me a bed, and they mucked around for ages before they attended. I run myself ragged, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
I know. You do too much, your body will slow you down.
How do you feel today? I
don't feel too bad. I feel alright. My pat's too helping for me already, but helping for me that much. You don't need much meat to sustain you. You don't need that much because my stomach it just leaches into me, and I get arthritic conditions, and that's the same with fruit, anything. I eat anything too much, I just can't digest. Fruitarian, just vegetarian in general. I don't label myself too much, but I found myself being hungry all the time, completely just not content.
How many calories a day were you eating? What was your...
No idea.
Okay.
But I was always searching, and I worked in fruit shops. I ate constantly fruit. I worked in fruit shops for 7 years. And after that I worked in Woolworths, which is, it's got a fruit part to it as well. So I used to, go nuts on eating a lot of fruit. So anyway, I've just found the meat thing, for the time being, I'm doing alright with it. But who's to say?
Do you feel really good? Do you feel like vibrant, or you feel great?
Well,
or
not at the moment.
how do you feel?
Sick. But usually I've got an even balanced energy. I'm not jittery. When I was back in the day, I used to have a hell of a lot of anxiety. I found it hard to walk into shopping centres, be around crowds. Doctors label with me all sorts of things like agoraphobia and anxiety and all these sorts of things. And tried to, medicate me. They did medicate me for a while until I woke up and it was all poison. So anyway, now I just, I think it might be to do with age too. I'm starting to, just accept things a little more. When I was younger, I probably was a lot more self-conscious. Not saying that I'm not still self-conscious, I probably am, but I seem to be able to handle crowds a lot better in situations. I still have anger, I still have a lot of different emotions, but it doesn't mean I have to act on them. I don't punch anyone in the head, I don't do extreme things anymore as such. You'd probably see this as an extreme thing, but this is just an experiment to see how I'm going to go. And at the moment I'm doing alright, except for I got sick the other day.
If you had a baby, would you think you'd feed it stuff, or?
I would not have a baby in this world.
Or if you did, like if you had to look after someone's kid for a month or two?
I wouldn't feed it to another person's kid. I think everyone has got to make their own decisions, and I wouldn't push it on anyone, not a child, most of all, because they can't make a decision.
What would you feed a child, do you think? What's the ideal diet for a human child, do you think?
Well, I'm unsure.
No?
I don't know. That's my true answer.
Thanks.
I don't think fruit would be a good thing either. I don't think processed foods would be. I think it's more of a...
so what would you feed them if it wouldn't be fruit, wouldn't be processed foods?
A balanced diet.
What does that? What would that involve?
Be probably a bit of fruit, not only fruit. And maybe even a bit of raw meat, I don't know. But I've never put myself in a position to have a child anyway. So it's a hypothetical, definitely that one. And I wouldn't advise any parents to feed their kids raw meat or fruit or whatever it may be. It's up to them what they do. Not a fundamental.
Is that mould on there? What is that?
I don't think so. I think it's just blood where it's been
that pus thing looking there.
Yeah, I think it's just slimy sort of blood, that's all. So, just bacteria, finishes off. So I usually have honey with this afterward to help digest. If there is any problem digesting it. And same with butter. I have unpasteurised, unsalted, pure butter. And the more fat the better, I find. It sort of lubricates all your joints and things to give me energy. And because it's live, it's actually got enzymes too. So it seems to go down the tree. If I do have too much fat, I do need to start something.
So please stay tuned to part 2 of the interview with Australia's most committed paleo primal raw meat eater, my friend Ian. He's a great guy, lovely guy. I'm putting this video up not to poke fun at anyone, but just to show the confusion that's out there in the health movement about, just because it's raw means it's healthy. That's definitely not the case. So my good friend Ian, he's eating his raw meat, organic, biodynamic, but he's still having some pretty full-on health challenges there, and I don't blame him. If I ate that diet that Ian eats, there's no way I'd be as fit as I am or as healthy as I am. My health would go downhill as well, So my recommendation to people is educate yourself and don't eat the raw meat. It's dangerous.